If you're like me, you probably have many different YouTube channels, and trying to keep them all straight and manage all of them can kind of become a little bit of a headache, especially when some channels start creating new Google Plus pages that you didn't want, and now you got these pages and you got these channels, and it all becomes like this big mess. What's going on? Well, I'm going to give you guys some advice to help you guys out with all that. That's coming up right after this. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and it is Thursday, which means it's time to do some YouTube Q&A with you guys. Owen sent a video asking this.
Hey Tim, what's up? My name is Owen. I've been geeking out on your content all day today, and here's what I'm confused by. I'm confused by, like, every time I start a new YouTube channel, I get like an extra Google Plus page, and now I've got all these different Google Plus profiles. I've got all these different YouTube channels. I don't know how to create custom URLs for them, so they end up getting these, really long URLs, which of course I can turn into bit.ly links. But my question is, how do I manage, multiple channels and multiple Google Plus channels all at the same time? It seems a little bit overwhelming.
Great question, Owen. Let me do my best to answer all the different facets of that question for you. Let me take you to my desktop and show you how I do it. Here I am at my video manager, and the way I switch between accounts, I go up here to this icon and click on it, go to switch account, and it gives me a list of all the accounts, the YouTube channels that I have access to, which in this case is a lot. And so I will scroll down to the bottom and go to all my choices, which basically takes me to youtube.com/channel_switcher if you want to bookmark it, and then that gives you a page of all the channels that you have access to. There's a little button here, create a new channel, if you wanted to create even more. Now, I think it's really important to understand, and maybe this will help clear out some of the confusion, is that there is no longer any such thing as a YouTube channel that is not connected to Google+. Every YouTube channel in Google+ has a Google+ page or a profile. Now, you, under your email address, your Gmail address, can only have one profile connected to that, but underneath that profile, as you see here, like here's my profile, it's currently not connected to a YouTube channel, which is why it's here under other options. But under my Google account, I have multiple Google Plus pages, and all of them are right here, except for this page down here is not connected to a YouTube channel. That's why it's selected under here. But all of these are Google Plus pages that have YouTube channels with them. So when you create a new YouTube channel, don't be surprised that it creates a new page. Just think of them as pretty much like the same thing. One represents it on Google+, one represents it on YouTube, but they're connected and there's no way of getting around that. So if you stop thinking of your YouTube channels and your Google+ pages as two separate things, hopefully that will help you. They are not creating random pages like that you must have the two. So think of them more as one, and that one, this is on Google+ is represented one way, and on YouTube is represented, that account, those videos, that channel, whatever, that brand name is represented another way. So don't think of them as separate. Hopefully that will help. So to answer your question about how you set up a channel URL, to do that, if you go to YouTube settings, you go to the account first, of course, and then this advanced tab, or link right there, you click on that. And I don't have it because I already have a custom YouTube URL set up for this, video creators, or youtube.com/video creators. But if you do not have a custom URL set up for your channel, this is where it will appear. A little link will show up. It says create a custom URL for your channel, because by default it'll be like youtube.com/channel/ a whole bunch of strings and letters and numbers like you're referring to. This will give you youtube.com/user/ whatever the username, and as you go through it, it'll tell you which ones are available, not available, give you suggestions if it's not, things like that. But it is important to know that once you set your channel URL, it cannot be changed ever. If you need a new one, you will have to start a new channel. Also, if you need to delete one of your channels, or you have one that's unused, or it's just cluttering, taking up too much space, this is the same place where you would come and delete that channel, or you could go and delete the Google Plus page. Either way, because remember, the two are the same. You can't delete the channel without deleting the page. You can't delete the page without deleting the channel. Like, the two are inseparable. So if you want to delete the channel, here's a little delete button under that same page where you would have to customize your URL. I hope that was helpful for some of you guys. If you have other tips and ideas of things that really help you manage multiple channels and kind of keep the whole YouTube, Google Plus thing straight, please comment below, share that with the rest of us. And the rest of you guys, make sure you go check out those comments. Always really get helpful things down there. Make sure you thumbs thumbs up the ones that are most helpful for you. And if you have a video question that you would like to submit to me, you will find a link in the description text of this video where you can upload your video to me, and I'd love to put you right here and feature you guys in upcoming episodes, so go check that out. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe. Every week we do some YouTube Q&A just like this to help you guys out. On Tuesdays we do some YouTube news and look at some of the updates that are happening to this always changing platform. On Wednesdays I give you guys some YouTube tips, advice, ideas, suggestions, and I do all this because I really believe that a lot of you guys have messages that can really change people's lives, make this world a better place if those people who need to hear what you have to say could just hear and find you and hear what you have to say. So thank you for letting me be a part of helping you guys build your audiences and your channels here on YouTube. Subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye.